Banner! Banner! Hunt! Fly, trumpet! Let's go! Set hut! Ready to go!
give to the back. He breaks a tackle. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Let's take a minute and talk about Miami. They had quite the ride last year, made it to the semifinals, couldn't finish the deal. Regression or redemption?
And today we're going to find out, and that's what's cool. Last year did not finish the way they wanted to, but they did get to the playoff. That is an accomplishment. Now, did that raise the level of intensity for these guys for a whole offseason, Jesse, and do they come out better?
I think it has. I think the sense of urgency on this team has actually gone up. There were a lot of people patting them on the back last year. Yeah, you didn't win it all, but you made it to the playoff. Nice job. They're hungrier than they were a season ago. Let's see if that shows itself here today.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, they give to the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. They'll leave it with him. Powers through the defender. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
And the Canes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll give it to the back. Makes him talk to the hand. He's got 42 yards on the ground already. That is a way to make a statement early. The Hurricanes pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Miami! They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
Every offense talks about being physical, setting the tone. That is exactly what the offense just did. Run.
They are backed up, tough field position. The drive starts from their own 9-yard line. On the ground, it's Thorne. Picks up the 1st down, still moving. Turning it on. He's at the 40. The 20. Then some. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Canes.
What a big-time run.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. Out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive. You love to deliver a punch on the first play of the drive. They've got it at the 46 on 1st down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
This running back in the Miami backfield is deadly because of his speed. He's so elusive. You get the feeling like he could score any single time he has the ball. He gives the offense a lot of balance, but he gives them that home run ability, too.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They'll run it from the gun. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this 1st quarter. We've reached the break, and Miami is holding onto the lead. And that was an impressive and dominant 1st quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. They'll try to power their way ahead. At the 20, he's got space. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes! And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. How about that blocking up front and that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown there?
And the big boys up front doing their job, opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Inside the 45. Oh, there's an alley to the left. Touchdown, Miami! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed it?
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Give to the running back. There he goes. He's inside the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Canes. He got loose, and it was lights out after that. Boy, did he just scorch that defense for that score.
He shows you all of it.
They'll get this drive started from their own 26.
Let's go.
The give to the tailback.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
And the Canes come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. Made a defender miss. Still running at the 40. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. And the Hurricanes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Oh, what a cut! Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The Canes are threatening in the red zone. They'll run it from the gun. Makes his man miss. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricane! Offense in a split backfield. Gonna run it. It's Thorne. Sweet cut there. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Halfway there on first down and 2nd and 5. They'll try the run. At the 40, there he goes. Nothing but green grass down the middle. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Miami! Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Leaves it with the back. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34.
That's just a really nice job by the running back, making the first guy miss and going to get positive yards. This guy's got some wiggle, and you saw it on that play.
Breaks into the open. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And he slipped through the crowd. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week, and for the first week, they get it done.
Yeah, great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season, but 1-0, that's where you wanted to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've
Fly, trumpet, ready, go! Down, up! go, here we go. Set, ready. Four. Set, ready. Let's go! Let's go! Ready! Pace 27. Drum. Military stunt. Base 27 jump. Base 27 jump. 180.
This offense has it with really good field position. Going to the running game. Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Handoff from the gun. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Canes!
Yeah, this offense, man, they look good. They looked great last week, obviously putting up huge numbers. Again this week, coming out the gates in the first quarter with the scoring drive. This offense is putting the college football world on notice.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
That's a nice-looking run, man, and what a legacy here when you think about Edgerrin James and Frank Gore, Willis McGahee, Clinton Portis, game breaker.
Oh, he's got some space. He's at the touchdown Hurricane. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. On the run, it's Thorne. Crosses the 45. Running room in the middle. 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Miami!
Man, I am a great play caller when I can.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up.
There he goes! Touchdown, Canes! And the Canes backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. To the ground with the back. Looks as if he'll work his way forward and get it up to about the 11-yard line. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They'll run it from the gun. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, to give, looking for room. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
The Hurricanes have their offense in high gear. They go to the ground. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. He's loose. He's at the... and he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Hurricane.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The give to the back. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. And the Canes can really attack on this 2nd and short. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground. And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle, but how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Takes the handoff. It's Thorne. Got the first down and still on his feet. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The give to the back. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. And the Hurricanes come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. They'll open this third quarter with a run. Hard running there. He's loose down the left side. Inside the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Miami. He got a... Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again? Or do you say, hey, QB, throw that thing out there?
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were fired up after that long touchdown run. You know they just want to go back out there again and get some push.
The Canes are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. They'll operate out of split backs. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. And the Canes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Canes! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And another good touchdown drive by this offense. And how about the start to the season? Blowout win in game 1. Blowout win looking like in game 2. This unit's clicking. They're looking like a team that will be...
And the offense is out on the field with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Hurricanes! That his 40th career touchdown run.
This guy's had a lot of success throughout his career, but 40 touchdowns is something that's pretty commendable, David. He continues to challenge himself each and every game and every year to get better.
Yeah, just the consistency has been so impressive. The offense is built around him. Like, he's going to get the football, he's going to be featured, and still finds the...
This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Running back searching for a hole. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line. The Hurricanes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Finding open areas. Turns it on down the left side. The 30. Past the 10. And he ran away from the crowd and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Miami! What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot. That he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easy.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. He leaves it with his back. Still on his feet at the 40. Speeding down the left side. He's at the 20. And he ran away from the deep. The give and tick, 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 tick. He has the first and still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Might as well give it to him again. Shakes off the defense and runs through another guy. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, the ground game. It's a fumble. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse, but move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
Working that left side now. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. The give. And they're going to score again. Yet another. Using his legs, it's thrown. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Didn't get much on 1st down, it's 2nd and 9.
This is an area of the game, on offense, you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting 1st down, so you have to be able to run it.
Got the 1st down, looking for more. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. And the Canes will line it up on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Power football with the run. Fighting off the defender. And he was running with authority, especially with that stiff arm for a solid gain on the play. And the Hurricanes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. They get the timeout called, 11. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
Got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry.